Oh, I don't hear myself. Yeah. Impeccable timing.
Yes. Also, I know the door was unlocked.
Okay.
I did not find my key, and I knew you were coming back.
Okay, fair enough.
But then I found it in my pocket.
Oh, of course.
So.
No wonder you couldn't find it. It was where you needed it most all along.
Exactly. I took the pictures though.
Yay!
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm doing a very, very, very short one because I won't go past 6:15 probably.
Well, me, Megan, Bray, and Ash are gonna go up to where we usually have Scully on that little thing. Some of them wanted to fucking take 2 pictures in the mirror.
Okay.
So, I guess a pillow.
Alright, go boink, boink. Hello, Shamoka. Hello, Sonic. Hello, Zeladon. I feel like I always pronounce that wrong. Ugh, that is weird, Sonic. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? I have my bee necklace on, and I have my bee earrings in, and I could not be happier about it.
Not be happier.
I have a small cup with a water and the Mio like squishy juice. And a tiny bit of beverage just because I wanted to feel fancy.
How cute.
Alright, good. And me too, Shamoka. I obviously haven't been able to stream or anything because I've been so busy. And I'm only going to get busier. Because fun fact, so I have an assignment I need to do tonight. I most likely have one I'm going to need to do tomorrow. I have one that I was just assigned today. I have to do over the weekend that has 3 parts, which all include watching a really, really long video and then taking notes. And then I have to write like a reflection on all of that. And then I have next week's stuff. I don't even know what is. And outside of all of that stuff I already said and all the stuff I'm going to have to do next week, I also have 9 papers that are due the 14th, which is next Friday.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So, I'm struggling internally, but it's fine. I probably won't stream, or I may every once in a blue moon do this, where I just do a really short vibe stream to relax and chill. No, Sly, it's not even like I'm backed up. I mean, a little bit's backed up. I probably should have done a couple of papers earlier in the semester. But it's been a lot. As it is, I'm already taking care of all the stuff I was actually backed up in. Like, I had a bunch of overdue papers I just finished recently. Why is the text pink? It's never pink. Why are you pink?
I spiced it up like you today.
Like me. I did spice it up today. I'm all dressed up. Why? No reason. But I have a nice witchy vibe. I have, like, leggings on and boots.
My leggings are ruined, but I just put this shirt on.
You look beautiful. It's a Lizzie. Look how beautiful they are. It just breaks down. Oh, hi Tommy. Hey Corrupted Flaffy, how you doing? Look at all y'all people popping in. How y'all doing? It's nice to see you, and thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. You are killing it. It may seem.
It may seem.
According to my chat, you were indeed killing it. They included me, but I choose to ignore it.
No, don't ignore it. Don't ignore the beautiful goddess that you are. I'll smack you. I'll smack you.
Don't do that. I'll beat you up. I'll hit you with the half of a sub I have in the fridge right now. Her drawer wouldn't close. Do I use Spotify? I do not use Spotify. I literally just use YouTube for my music. Just because it's easier and already there and already on every device I own, so why not? I'm taking the babiest of sips with this, but it makes me feel fancy, so. You're tired, Flaffy? Me too, Chief. It's been a long one. It's been a long week. Today hasn't necessarily been long, but it has been tiring, it feels like. Despite the fact that I literally drank a monster throughout the course of the day today. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the beautiful fake flowers.
The beautiful fake flowers.
With a big old tag on them. They're beautiful. Don't ignore the tag. Don't look at those. Am I drinking?
Beautiful branch.
This. Oh my god! Just holding this. We just do a photo shoot right now.
Yes. It's coming out of you.
Holding it like this makes me feel like a bride.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want it to look too bridey, so I might not even end up using those. So you can have them.
I can have them. I don't know what to do with them.
Put them in water and pretend they're real.
Pretend they're real. No, because I already have. Look over there. I got flowers.
Oh yeah.
They're cute. Hold on, I can show you guys the flowers I stole from outside today. Hold on. Tommy says that looks professional, TBH. But yeah, what I'm drinking is it's water and like the squish in, like the little, the condensed flavor squishy Mio things that you put in water to make it not water. And a tiny bit of beverage just because I wanted to feel fancy. Hold on, I'll show you guys the little flowers I got today. I had to cover it because I would
Should I have both of them on?
It's hard to see, but they're so cute.
One or both?
I think one's fine, the first one you had on.
Okay. I kind of wanted something around my neck. Don't take that out of context.
Whoa! You did not have to do that! Thank you very much, Gengar J. That was unnecessary. Appreciated, but unnecessary. Jeez Louise. Thank you, though, very much. They're all very small. They're all little baby flowers. And they're all different. Let me see if you can see some of the... Oh, no. I thought it was cute, because I like having flowers in the window. Which one is this? Is it in the water? Yeah, it's in the water. Why are you all curled up, little friend? Only one of them. Probably because it's a little chillier. But hello! Nice to see you, Gengar J. Excuse me. Once again, I have to put these back. Aha! Ooh. Oh my god, that probably looked heinous on your end. Definitely looks awful on mine. Oh, goodness gracious me. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. I'm doing wonderfully. I used a kalimba in my thumbnail for a very specific reason. I've just been playing it, like, because I've been so focused on work and doing work, and it sucks and I hate it. But obviously I'm in college. What the else am I doing? So I've just been playing it a lot. Just... Hold on. It's fun. Oh, you have D&D tonight? That's fun! Good luck with that. I love D&D. Oh, I learned a different one recently. Keep in mind, I've never watched Avatar, so I don't know. But, it was... I like Kalimbas. Kalimbas are fun. I was really happy I learned that one. Oh, Kalimba is super soothing, both for when you're stressed out to play and for people to hear. It's such a pleasant time. Aw. Good luck with that. I've personally never shiny hunted, because I was never really able to play too much Pokemon anyway. As it is, one of my 2 Pokemon games I ever actually owned got stolen. How fun is that? And I'm almost positive I know who did it, but he never gave it back. I hate. Ooh, I'm gonna let everyone else decide that, Shimoka, because I certainly don't know. Risky! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. I love you! But, oh, dear lord. I've never shiny hunted, but, it's a pain in the butt. Yes, Sammy. Also, hi, I love you. And then I can't get the last note. It is the most annoying thing in the world. I am 1 note off. And I'm sure I could tune it to do that, but you know. There it is. I was like, wait a minute, that's wrong. Not what I'm trying to do. Oh, Sammy. Yep. Me too. I get stuck in every game. Do you know how often I have to look up walkthroughs and I'm horribly ashamed of myself for it? It's the worst. Because I just get stuck. I had to do that with the Sonic run, of Sonic DX, which is a nightmare of a game so many times. Dear God. No. I'm rusty on that one. Sammy, I love you. Also, are you guys gonna fight over me again? Even though, not a xylophone, kalimba. Poor Tommy. It's not his fault that Sammy's just an absolute god. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, kind of. I feel like a kalimba, in general, is like a mix between a xylophone and a music box. I feel like that's a good approximation of it. This is so cool. I still love them. They're so neat. Do I know anything else? I can just go. That's it. That's all you get. Because that's all I can play, because it has a lot of notes that this isn't tuned for. Lizzie, I love you. I love you. That is all. Sammy says, "Is that the Lizzie? What's up, boo?" Aw. It's my Lizzie. It does kind of sound like a ringtone, but it's also Megalovania. It so easily gets stuck in my head. It's so addicting to play the Minecraft one. Tommy says you look powerful. No, Tommy's compliments, top tier. You look powerful.
Thank you.
Casually takes the tiniest sips of all time. It is really soothing. That's why I love it. I like the kalimba in general. Plus, it's super duper easy to learn. Most of the stuff I learned on the kalimba, I just like tapped a bunch of things until I realized.
Oh yeah, I ruined my shoes.
Oh no, they're not ruined. They're just dirty. Oh God, how did you do that?
My feet are fucked.
How did you?
My feet did that, not the ground.
Oh. I don't think you have the right boot size then. If it's doing that.
I do indeed.
Dear Lord. Irresponsible says show shoe.
Do they want to see that?
Dude, it's.
Do y'all want to see that?
It's very dirty. Okay. This is Lizzie's dirty shoe, and I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. And then they did this. How?
I also went in a tree.
Oh, no, that would explain it. What do you mean? Where's all the skulls and stuffs? I have skull things, but they're all just not where you can see them. I have because I have like my little skull friend and like a black candle over there. I have so many things. My aesthetic is so conflicting because part of my aesthetic is like cottagecore lesbian.
It really is.
And the other part of my aesthetic is goth, like just emo, all of the things. It's so funny. So weird. Hold on. Like I've got like bee stuff on right now. I'm covered in bees. But at the same time, granted this was given to me, but it still represents stepped on the edge of my dress.
Well, it was given to you because it most represented you.
Yeah. It was given to me and it represents me perfectly. It's just I saw like I think a tapestry with this on it. And they showed it to me and they're like, "Oh, look at this." And I'm just like, "I have that." It's just in sweatshirt form. Zick. Yep. You know what you said about your sweatshirt you have? That one too.
Exactly. What happened?
Whoa! A goose! There's a goose on the loose! $10. That was one aggressive quack. Jeez Louise, Captain. Thank you very much. Appreciated, but never necessary. You know this. Stop it. Tommy just went cottagecore lesbian aesthetic. Yes, please. Honestly, yeah. I'm so conflicting because I love flowers and bees and nature and also just skulls and bones. I just realized how many flowers I just have around. I've only been collecting more. Very nature-based. But thank you, Goose, for quacking and giving me $10. It was very unnecessary, but I do love and appreciate you. Boop. Tiny sip of tiny beverage. Of course, Ilya and Atla are always vibing in the background, all the time, 24/7. We can't have stream without them. Look how precious they are. Look how precious Lizzie's shadow is. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. You're amazing. A work of art. Oh, you have your orange earrings on.
Mm-hmm. I thought the skateboards were a little too much.
They're very cute.
And then I just put a daisy thing in my hair. In my ear. That's all.
I can't really describe your look other than powerful. Except for the shoes.
What do you mean except for the shoes?
Powerful. Because everything's like darker, more muted colors, but they all work together really,
I mean,
really well.
I would have those on, but...
No, I know. It's just funny because it's like, it's not that they're bad, it's just that they stand out the most as compared to everything else. So it's just like, perfect blend. And then just bright red.
For reference, this is outfit.
It's the look.
These are shoes.
Bright shoes. Perfect. Work of art. As you always have been and always will be.
If I put this in my hair, it'll kind of balance it, I guess.
Yeah.
Your broken chopstick is on top of it.
Oh, that's awesome, Shimoka. Tommy just goes, oh, she flexible. Heck yeah. Corpse Husband streaming Resident Evil Village. Debut live stream with Tina Kitten.
The fuck?
You just get very excited. Yeah. Resident Evil Village? Ooh. Wow, look at all these people. Holy cow, Derpy Raid. Holy free holies, I was not expecting it. Hello there, Nono Square. Hello there, Derpy G. Hello there, I am Preston. Hello there, Bailey Lopez. Hello, it's Octogamer. Hello, Leia Berry. Look at all. Hello, the real cat. Holy cow, that's such a freaking powerful raid. Hello. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Holy free holies. Whoa. Veep. Hello? Agent J. Look at you lovely people. And hello, Autumn, with the VPAC raid? Confusion? Anyway, hello. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but hello, welcome everyone. Let me get on to my spiel. Before I forget to. Let me don't talk about it. Okay. But thank you guys so much for coming in with that raid. Greetings and salutations. For all y'all who are new, which is many of you. Holy cow, look at you guys. I'm Caitlin, or Lovely Fire Bouquet. I typically stream between Fridays and Mondays almost every day. I might skip one. If you want more specifics on my streaming schedule, it's...
Hey, look.
Ow! If you want more specifics on my streaming schedule, I'm broken. Discord link is in the description. Obviously, you have to be 13 or older to join. Not my rules, Discords. But, I haven't been able to stream as much recently, simply due to the fact that I've been swathed with schoolwork, but it's fine. Protest my V-Hydra is great, dear lord. Jeez Louise, my brain is so scattered. I've been very stressed, hence the stream. But typically I do two types of streams. I do a vibe stream, which is like this. I turn on the camera, talk to chat, have a good time, you know, sometimes play instruments. You know, just chill out. And other times I do gaming streams where I play all sorts of things, depends what I'm into at the time. Which a few games I've played and will continue to play. I really like Phasmophobia. I've played Sonic DX. I'm gonna 100% that before I move on to the next. I also have Sonic Adventure 2. I play One Shot. I'm a big fan of Undertale. All sorts of things. You know, if this sounds cool, this sounds neat, I'd appreciate you hitting subscribe. That was really long-winded and bad. I'm so sorry. Anyway, hey. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. I was not expecting it. It's so powerful. And thank you, Tommy, for plugging them. Amazing, lovely human that you are. Derpy V, dear lord. Goodness gracious. I hope you had a good stream, by the way. Goodness, no, stop snapping me. This is important. I gotta focus on people. My phone just lit up and it was like, you got a message from Beef Boy, which is what I named one of my friends in Snap. It's just no beef right now. Tommy, you're outrageous. I love you. We all love Tommy. Tommy is great. Tommy is wonderful. Tommy is swell. Tommy is the bestest Belgian boy. I find it so ironic that I am so centered around bees right now and just the color yellow. For context, I have this on my wrist. I have yellow. I have this, which is gold, and it's a little bee necklace, and then I have little honeycomb earrings, and then today, as my chosen mask, I've been wearing my sunflower one, because I love sunflowers. It's fun. I don't know. I'm excited. Today's a good day. It's been the best day I've had in a while, honestly. So I'm really happy about it. I'm just very centered around bees. Even this is beeswax. Bees, the color yellow. It's been very sunny and nice out today, even though it's been cold as balls. Magic Cat, hello! It's nice to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? I'm so scattered now. I don't know what to do. I also had a monster earlier. One of the gold ones, which I think is supposed to be like a pineapple flavor, even though it has 0% fruit juice. It also has 0 sugar in it, in that one though, so it's fine. Ish. I don't suggest drinking Monster all the time. It's not good for you, but Ash got me addicted, so here we are. Stay. I wish for a friend. Goodness gracious me. Someone call you the bee's knees. I cannot believe you for saying that. I'd tell you to buzz off, but that would be rude. But I'd be lying if I said that the joke actually bugged me. It certainly does not. It's like there's nothing too crazy in here. I just feel so fancy having this tiny drink. My tiny bag. I have a whole fit going on right now. I have a little bag, just because it goes well with the green. I don't know. I'm a very vibin' mood. I'm also a little hungry, but it's fine. I'll eat after stream, and then I have so much work to do. Beverage. Tommy, careful. You're gonna inflate my ego. I feel that, Magic Cat. Like I said earlier, I have so much to do. I have 1 to 2 assignments I need to do today, depending. I have one that has 3 very long grind, like, it's gonna be a grind, just crazy parts. Jeez Louise, calm down, I'm gonna eat, it's fine, I'm eating after stream, I have half a sub in the fridge, jeez. But, I have a very long assignment to do this weekend, plus I'm going to be spending my whole weekend doing work, because I have all of the normal assignments of next week, which is going to be long and grueling, and then I have 9 assignments due on the 14th. I'm going to die, but it's fine, and that's the reason I haven't streamed, and I probably won't stream often, and that's why this stream is only going to be like an hour long. I'm going to stop I think I'm going to stop at like 6:15 because I started this at like 5:08. So I want to give it a few minutes more. Because I love seeing you guys and I really wanted to stream because I missed you and I love talking to you. The whole reason I stream is to connect with people and interact and have fun, you know? And just not having that, not being able to talk to you guys sucks. I love talking to you guys. You guys are a big part of my life and I love and appreciate you. Why I always get tired on stream, I swear, which makes 0 sense because I always drink caffeine before and typically during, and I always get tired anyway, even though I'm hyper like this. No sense. Nada. Also, I'm so distracted by everything right now. My brain has just exploded. I cannot focus on anything. I keep looking at this, which is a juicy drop pop that Lizzie gave me. They ate the lollipop, but they're like, I don't want the rest of the sour part. Do you want it? And I'm like, sure, why not? So I took it. Also, I want to show you guys something I made. It's okay. There are plenty of artists in this community, and and I know there's at least 1 or 2 in my chat right now. Do not judge me for my art skills. I just noticed what the drink has been doing. But, do not judge me for my art skills. I'm not that good because I don't draw often. I don't practice enough. But I was getting tired because I was picking up my classes for the fall. And I have something to talk about with that after. But, I got really down. I got really tired and I'm just like, ugh, this sucks. You know what I need? You know what we all need sometimes? Inspirational Donatello, the superior Ninja Turtle. Don't ignore the length of his legs. I know they're slightly shorter than they should be. His knees should be ever so slightly lower, but it's fine. I'm not really talented, but thank you, Tommy. But Donatello's proud of you. Fun fact, this is also on the back of the card I was picking up my classes on. So, I love him. I love Donatello. He's my favorite Ninja Turtle. However, I do have to say, Ayurka, I love you! I know you can't hear me, but it's fine. We gotta show all the love to the Arca, because he's the best. We love our Arca. I love my dork. There, I put Donnie back in the wall. I say often that Donatello is objectively the best Ninja Turtle, but in all honesty, I don't judge anyone. If you like any other turtle, you can like any of the other turtles, it's fine. Except Leonardo. I love all of the turtles. I'm a very, very, very large Ninja Turtle fan. That's just a thing about me. I adore them. Leonardo, as much as I love him, is objectively the worst turtle. 'Cause all of them have something cool and fun about them. Donatello's like the nerdy one who is really smart. He makes a bunch of cool stuff. Mikey is the freaking child that just is crazy and is just everywhere at once. He's the kid. Raphael's just angry all the time and just like fighty, but he cares. He's the one that's just like, I'll punch you in the face with a little heart of gold. Leonardo's the leader. They just like made that his character trait. His character trait be leader. Which is also the same reason I haven't seen the original Teen Titans. And I know it's amazing. But also, one of the quadrillion reasons I dislike Teen Titans Go is it's the same thing. Robin is leader. That is his character trait. Also, micromanaging. Tommy, you would be correct. That's been a recurring thing. All of my favorite characters from like shows are usually like the geeky, nerdy one. Bonus points if they're tall and lanky and awkward. It's always the geeky one. I love Donatello from specifically the 2012 Ninja Turtles because that's what I grew up with. I need to watch a lot of the other ones because I've seen bits and pieces, but I want to watch more. I like Spencer Reed. Teen Titans Go is an absolute nightmare, but I like Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. I love Dipper from Gravity Falls. He's not super tall, but he has this geeky, nerdy, awkward little child. What are some other examples? I keep thinking about this one guy who is a real human being in my building. He's really cool. I see him every so often. He's very awkward, not super talkative, but he is fun. I like him. He's neat. But I can't think of any other ones right now, which is infuriating to me. But it's the tall, geeky, nerdy character every time. Every time. I carry that cup so delicately. And I said it's a cup, not a glass, because it's not glass. It's plastic. It's a lie. A ruse. Sorry, I thought I saw a bird right outside the window because there's a tree right there. I don't know. I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd every time. Just such a dork. That is my character trait. My character trait is awkward, nerdy / dorky, and then I speak in Game Grumps quotes and references, and wow, another one? Hold on. Thank you, Tommy, for the Shink Squad raid. Hello, Celeste. Thank you for the Shink Squad raid. Hello, holy free holies. Another one. Ding dang. You lovely, amazing humans. Thank you. That was loud. That was louder than I intended it. I have strong hands. I gotta get my clapping hands ready. I don't know if any of you guys have seen like the live action weird Shia LaBeouf thing. Shink Squad themselves. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. I love and appreciate you. It's nice to see you. I hope you had a great stream. How are you doing? I don't know if you've seen like the Shia LaBeouf thing, but it's this whole like crazy like dance thing telling the story with like a narrator telling the story about how you're like stalked and attacked by like Shia LaBeouf. It's so crazy. But the funniest part is like after this whole thing, and it's so random and ridiculous, right at the end, like it turns to like it turns off of the stage into like the stands where like a bunch of people would be sitting, but no one's there except for one person clapping. And as it zooms in, you see it is Shia LaBeouf. And it's just him, and he just starts slowly clapping, and then starts clapping faster and faster as he, like, stands up with this singular look on his face that just never changes. Lizzie showed this video to me, and it's so bizarre. It's funny, but it lingers in the back of my head constantly. He can do jujitsu! Running from superstar Shia LaBeouf. That's awesome! I'm glad you enjoyed your stream. Always a good thing. Always a blast. And thank you, Sammy, for plugging the lovely, amazing Shink Squad. I have been sipping this so consistently this whole time, and I'm pretty sure it's only gone down like this much. Just... Such little fancy sips. I almost started doing the... I learned that one recently, so like that's just all my brain wants to play. When I learn a new one, I get excited and just don't stop. Even though I learned one at one point, I don't remember how to do it and I'm mad about it. Oh. No. That. That was awful. I'm so sorry. Hydrated, dihydrate, boys. Always stay hydrated. Hydrating is important. It helps you do headstands. Obviously. Make a hole in a mountain for a home. I think of a hole in a mountain and all I can think of is two lovers forbidden from one another. Oh, what divides their people? And a mountain divides them apart. Build a path to be together. I forgot how the next part goes, but secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. I know a few people who despise that song, which is funny to me because I freaking love it. It's also hard on my throat because it's so like even, and my throat and my voice doesn't do that. My voice always wants to just dance around. Kimi wa dekinai, dekinai, dekinai ko. Gomono de ishiban dekinai ko. I'm not saying anything in a bit. I'm gonna do that. Are there any random songs you guys want me to sing? Because I can't think of anything right now. And I'm like, I always do my own thing. How about I ask? You gotta have that audience engagement. Tiny sip. I have like country roads seeping into my head after Secret Tunnel. I don't know why, but they're kind of similar. I just like scream, somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I just shatter a plate. I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. I feel like there's so much violence when you sing that song. I did hear that, but I don't think I'd be able to do that. I do like sea shanties, though. I like to do the Wellerman one a lot. I have an anime sea shanty. I like doing Bink Saki from One Piece. I could do that one. I haven't sang that in a hot minute. I love that. I haven't watched One Piece in a hot minute. It's been a while. Bink Saki Funimation lyrics. I hate that when I ask for the Alexa to play it, it says Bink's sake. And I know, like, you stupid English hoe, that's how it's spelled, but that's not it. It is pretty good. Well, luckily this song shouldn't have any spoilers or anything in it. It's just a song. But I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. You need surgery. Go to the hospital. But I love One Piece. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I think I was around episode 500, something like that. Like 502. But I love it. I love One Piece so much. I am so fond of it. Hey, Silverboat, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Having a blast, having a fun time. We're probably gonna end within the next, like, 17 minutes. Because obviously I have work to do. This is a short one. But, you know, I hope you had a good shower. I'm gonna sing Bink Saki because I want to, and no one can stop me. Yo, 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 yo. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. Or across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things in circles passing by. Bid farewell to Weaver's town, say so long to port renowned. Sing a song, it won't be long before we're casting off. Cross the gold and silver seas, a salty spray puts us at ease. Day and night to our delight, the voyage never ends. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Pirates we eternally are challenging the sea. With the waves to rest our heads, ship beneath us as our beds. Hoisted high upon the mast, our Jolly Roger flies. Somewhere in the endless sky, stormy winds are blowing by. Waves are dancing, evening comes, it's time to sound the drums. But steady men and never fear, tomorrow's skies are always clear. So pound your feet and clap your hands till sunny days return. Yo, yo, yo. The crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Wave goodbye, but don't you cry, our memories remain. Our days are but a passing dream, everlasting though they seem. Beneath the moon we'll meet again, the wind's our lullaby. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Sing a song and play along for all the oceans wide. After all is said and done, you'll end up a skeleton. So spread your tail from dawn till dusk upon these foamy seas. Yo, 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 yo. God, I love One Piece, and I love Brook, best boy. The Misbehaving Maidens. Interesting. Always fun. I may have to be reminded at some point, but I'll put in my memos. I'll try and remember, because that seems like fun. Boop. What do you do with a drunken sailor lie in the morning? Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Oh yeah, I didn't say this yet. Hi Danny! You came in like right as I started singing, so I didn't properly get the chance to say hello, but hey! Also, hello Jeff Rose Game Room, and thank you Silver, I appreciate it. Goodness gracious me. Crack like a freaking glow stick. I wish I could crack my neck though. I've been itching to do that all day and I haven't. Because I did it right early this morning and then my neck is just like, ah, you're good. And I'm like, no, I want to do it again because I feel like I need to. I have so much random, like, anime music in my brain, but it's not a lot, it's just in my brain all the time. Because I sing the Demon Slayer theme a lot. I know a couple of the One Piece themes, though those are in English, the ones I know. And then I know the Ouran High School Host Club theme song, by heart, just inherently. Still. Which is ridiculous. Also, a lot of people don't know the song itself is called Sakura Kiss, which is funny because I was talking to my friend who introduced me to Ouran High School Host Club, like a while after I'd found it, so this is years and years ago, but they were like, is that the theme song? Because I was just like humming it to myself, and then I was like, and then I just kind of like, or I was mumbling it to myself, but I just, you know, and they're just like, and I said, it's Sakura Kiss, just fucking around. They're like, why do you know that? And I'm like, because it's the only English words that's said in the song. But whatever. But when's JoJo? I don't watch JoJo. Personally, it's not my style. It's a lot. I've also noticed, JoJo really appeals to a lot of, and this isn't for everyone, there are plenty of females who like JoJo, but, sorry, I got distracted because I saw this one get hurt. I saw that. I see you. I saw you get damaged. But, it appeals to a lot of guys and a lot of more, masculine girls, I guess. And I've noticed that because I personally don't like it, and a few muttering. Wow, stuttering. That's the word. Wrong. Wow, am I okay? I'd say, do I need to sit down? But I'm already sitting. And yes, it is, Danny. Thank you for noticing. It has, like, hold on, let me go get it and see what it actually is. It is not sponsored. Mio Cherry Blackberry. It's just one of the ones you squirt into the water to flavor it. I just put that in it and then a tiny bit of beverage just because I wanted to feel fancy. It even has it has little sparkles in it. It's cute. I've been sipping on it nonstop over the course of the stream, which has been going roughly an hour, and I've only taken out, like, that much. It is the tiniest of sips I am taking. I'm just, like, a droplet at a time, I swear. Ooh. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, Silverboat, that's a yikes. Why am I getting TikTok notifications? I don't care that this person is live. The only person I care that's live is Totally Oatly because they're fun and I appreciate them. I don't know this person super well, but they are very sweet and they're very nice, and I've joined their lives on more than one occasion. So if you guys are looking for a new person to follow on TikTok, if you guys like food content or just like anime content, they make little oatmeals based on like animes, and they're a big fan of a bunch of anime. I think their first anime and their favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho, which Lizzie actually introduced me recently, and we've been watching it a lot together. It's ooh, sorry, I got a comment back that a third part of something I was paying attention to went up, so that's exciting. But we've been watching it lately, which is really fun. Also, I forgot to say, bad news. So the way my college has been screwing us all over recently. So my building, has, the Pride floor, on the 4th floor. Despite this, basically our whole building is just gays, which is the best, because typically in like a college situation what it would be is like you're friends with all the people on your floor but nowhere else. Basically every person in this building is friends with each other. It's great, it's really convenient, it's nice. Our school has screwed us over because not only are they moving Pride floor, which we initially were very angry about, turns out all of the buildings that have triples, which would be this one and then 2 other buildings, all of those buildings, including this one, are now freshmen only. So what that means is I'm not going to be able to room with Ash and Lizzie like I was supposed to. And we had a long conversation about it. And it's unfortunate, but it's not like it was out of malice or anything. Lizzie and Ash are going to be rooming together, and I'm going to be rooming alone. Not my preference, but I'll live with it. So unfortunately there will be no more Lizzie. We're still going to try and get the same building so we can go to each other's rooms or whatever. I'm just going to have my own room, I guess, which is unfortunate, but again, we'll live with it. It's just, eh. Yeah, I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna be all by myself. Which probably means, no roomie for me. I'm gonna be getting a single. Yeah, that conversation wasn't very good because this conversation also happened. They dragged me out of bed to have the roommate conversation at 3 a.m. I didn't fall asleep till 7:30 in the morning. Say late April Fools right now. Nope, I'm gonna be in my room alone. And Lizzie and Ash are gonna have their own room. And again, we're gonna try and be in the same building, but I'm gonna be by myself, which I don't want to complain and I don't want to be rude or anything, but it's almost like ironically funny to me, because while we were having this conversation and we had a couple of our friends there to mediate, so like no one's feelings were hurt, and it's like, that's stupid, we're all adults, but okay. But they, it was one of the questions they asked because to figure out who would be better to room together, and like before things and stuff like that, our friends who are mediating had asked us a couple like kind of hitting questions, and then one of them was how would you be okay in a single, or do you need someone else? Both Lizzie and Ash were like, I'd be okay alone. I was the only one out of the 3 of us to be like, I physically need another human being, because if I don't, I get depressed. Because what happens when I don't feel well, for one reason or another, is I get very sad. I have a tendency to isolate myself, which only makes it worse, and I don't eat, and my sleep schedule gets massively screwed up. and I ended up with the single room. And again, it sucks, but it's whatever. What sucks more is it's not the worst, but it is like $500 more a semester for a single rather than a double, and that's a lot. And obviously my parents are helping me pay for college and everything, and it's rough. So, but I talked to my mom about it, and I'm like, I will put forth every single thing I get from streaming for the sake of that, if necessary. And my mom hasn't said anything about that, but you know, that's unfortunate. So no more Lizzie in the background just vibing and being lovely. They have their own room with Ash, and I will be alone in a presumably very small room. We're going to be in a different building, so hopefully it's not going to be super small. But for context, like, this is a double room. It's meant for 2 people. 1 person isn't allowed in here. My room at home is about this size. It's not a very big room for 2 people. It's not. Let's say each square I would assume would be like a square foot, like all the tiles. I will count how many tiles are from one end of the room to another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 13 feet, I would say. That way, and then this way it's not really that much because it's all taken up by like our shit. So we'll count the free space that's not counted by the beds, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So realistically, for actual open space, we don't have that much because it's not 13, but let's say it's just 13 by 7 in places we can walk in, and then our like bed and like the mini fridge takes up the rest. It's very small. And I know Oyarn, which is my building, has much smaller rooms, I think, than the other buildings. So hopefully a single will be better in the other building we're gonna get. It's just, it's tiring. It is. It's just like, I love this building. I love the area that it is over here. My biggest concern is I don't get one very specific building, because one building, Smith, one is, I have friends who had lived in there, and one currently does. Very haunted, very just gross. They had like it's an old building. They had a silverfish in there, a silverfish. Like the things from Minecraft, they exist. They're big, gross, ugly bugs. One of my friends had one of those in their room in Smith. No. And the third and worst thing of all time is the fact that it is supposedly infested with brown recluse spiders. For those of you who do not know what a brown recluse spider is, they're basically just these big brown spiders, but the way their venom works, it can, like, they bite you, and if you don't realize it, like, it'll just, like, dissolve your fucking arm, like a giant space. I often kind of joke and be like, it turns your arm into soup, because that's really what it does. It's awful, and they have terrified me since I was a small child, but I've never once seen one in my life, and then my friend told me they're in Smith, so I'm terrified, and I do not want that building. But as a freshman right now, going in to be a sophomore, we choose our rooming last. So in the case that all of the other buildings are filled, I may end up in Smith. Which I'm begging, and I will take the second worst building just to not end up there. Lizzie, Ash, and I have like an idea of where we want to go. But we get a total of 3 minutes to pick our building and room. 3 minutes. Why did they do that? Why didn't they make it 5? And we have to do it online, so it's and at a very, very specific time, so it's horrible. But you know, I'm gonna be in my own room, so that's gonna suck, and it'll suck less if I'm not in Smith. If I'm in Smith, I will die. But yeah, so that's, yep, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me on my own, all alone. But we'll live, I guess. again, it's not my preference, but that Lizzie and Ash wanted to room together, and it's not like it was an attack against me. It's just the fact that our college screwed us over and we can't get a 3-person room anymore like we had planned. So, and Lizzie wanted to room with Ash. Ash wanted to room with Lizzie. I was the odd one out. I get my own room. Unfortunately, that just do be how it is. And hello, Stone family. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. My face is warm. Why so warm? It should not be. It's pretty decently cool in here. But anyway, unfortunately, it is 6:17, which means it's 2 minutes past when I was about to end, so thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get that exclamation point raid ready. And let me look for a wonderful, amazing raid target. So we gotta go support our lovely friends. Let's see who we got. Oh, look at all these lovely humans. Look at these lovely, lovely, lovely people. A good contender, another good contender. Look at God. Such amazing human beings. You. I choose you, Pikachu. Pikachu! Oh yeah, there's only like one person active in their chat right now. We could absolutely go raid them. Always fun, always a blast, always a good time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. Thank you for coming to support me for this very short stream. Thank you for talking to me. And I hope you have a wonderful day. So, remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and after I check the link, as always, because am I paranoid I'll get the wrong one? Yes. I will see you in that ding dang raid.